Will Cena compete 2 matches at Survivor Series? What is the final storyline for Cena in the 13th December at Saturday night's main event? When will Cena lose the Intercontinental Championship and to whom? We talk about all these scenarios in this video.
Will John Cena have 2 matches at Survivor Series? Now situation has arrived. It is likely that John Cena will have 2 matches at Survivor Series. I will also tell you the reason for playing 2 matches like this. Why did John Cena have to play 2 matches at Survivor Series? Let's look at the reason for that. On this week's Raw episode, John Cena marked his last appearance on the Raw brand. Here, he was thanked by his fans. Just when Cena was trying to say something, Dominic Mysterio came to interrupt him. He came and asked John Cena for a rematch. Anyway, we know that his title was lost to Cena last week, so thus lead to ask rematch, and he was asked for a rematch from Cena. Then what Cena said is, "Do you think, Dominic, have come to the right place? Because this is my last day on Raw, so do you think I will lose to you like this kind of a day? Never." As soon as Dominic heard this, he said, "You have WWE management on your side. WWE fans are with you. That's why you were able to defeat me in your hometown last week. So, I don't want a rematch today. Just like you did, I need my rematch in my hometown, San Diego, California. So when you asked if you could compete with me in my hometown." Cena gives the replay. "Okay, let's have our rematch in your hometown of San Diego, California, as you wish." John Cena had officially confirmed the rematch between him and Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship title at Survivor Series in front of the fans. The reason for all this is that John Cena won the Intercontinental Championship, but this Intercontinental Championship match should have been held earlier. That is, when Cena had about 5 more episodes, it was okay. But without doing that, John Cena's farewell tour won at the end, which is why it is difficult to plan matches now. Because of this, a rematch with Dominic had to be held at Survivor Series. Now, because of this singles match, Cena may not be able to play in the wargames. This has raised questions about whether Cena will be able to play in the most important match like the wargames at Survivor Series, the last premium live event he will face. But since wargames is popular among fans, so John Cena will definitely participate. But because of this, Cena has now had to play in 2 matches at Survivor Series. If John Cena had not had a rematch, this would not have happened. But somehow, it has become like one event, 2 matches. John Cena's first match at Survivor Series. John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship title. This match was officially confirmed by John Cena on the last episode of Raw. John Cena will definitely defeat Dominic Mysterio in this match, because there are 2 reasons why John Cena will win the Intercontinental Champion's title. The first reason is, WWE has planned to hold with IC Championship Cena's last match on December 13 in the Saturday night's main event. In this match, it would have been nice to see Cena come to his final match as a champion with a title in his hand and an electrifying celebration, rather than just appears without a title. That would be a great honor for Cena. And Cena's last match had been a title match than in without a title match. It would be another special career-ending match. The second reason is, the only part that Cena has not been able to achieve in his wrestling career so far is that he has not been able to win this Intercontinental Championship. Therefore, the WWE had created the storyline in such a way that John Cena could achieve that milestone. Because John Cena is not an ordinary player in WWE. Because of him, a fan base has flowed into WWE since ancient times until today. If there is a name that is always in front of the name in the company, it is John Cena. When we say John Cena, everyone knows that he is a wrestling superstar who plays in WWE. Also, when it comes to WWE, there are hardly any fans who do not know the name of John Cena. There is such a great deal between John Cena and WWE. Therefore, WWE took steps last week to fulfill John Cena's last wish, who is about to retire. For these reasons, John Cena will definitely retain the title in the rematch between Cena and Dominic at Survivor Series.
There have been several changes to this year's Survivor Series compared to last year. In previous years, the Bloodline was represented in the Survivor Series wargames, but now that Bloodline team has changed to Team CM Punk. Until last week, the CM Punk team consisted of Punk and Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso. But last week on the Raw episode, the much-anticipated OTC Roman Reigns joined Team CM Punk. Roman Reigns, who returned after a long time, hit a huge Superman punch on Brock Lesnar, confirming Roman's participation in the wargames. Their rival team is the Team Vision. Team Vision already has Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar. Last week on Raw, Brock Lesnar made a surprise return and confirmed his War Games status. In recent days, the Vision team has been clashing with CM Punk, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso. The storyline was that if one of these four was caught by Team Vision, another would come to his aid to save him. However, compared to last time, it had happened the other way around. Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, and Drew McIntyre came to the ring, and Paul Heyman began to praise each of these wrestlers. At that time, Punk entered first. Then Jimmy, Jey, and Cody Rhodes came to the entrance one after another. The four of them ran into the ring together and started attacking Team Vision. At this time, the Beast Incarnate returned. As Lesnar's theme played, Brock Lesnar returned, surprising the fans. He came in and attacked Team Punk members and threw out of the ring. The ring was cleaned by Brock Lesnar, and he was the only one in the ring when Roman Reigns returned, surprising Brock Lesnar and all the fans. Roman's return was not expected even by Brock Lesnar. Even Lesnar was shocked at that time. Brock Lesnar fell down with a powerful Superman punch from Roman, and he left the ring. To make this Survivor Series face-off even blaster, the cops had even come and made it look further serious. While this kind of heat is on one side, the fans' hope is that when wrestlers confirm their participations for the War Games, there is a great expectation among the fans that when John Cena will give his War Games confirmation. But still, Cena not confirmed his War Games participation. Perhaps Cena's participation can be kept as a surprise until the Survivor Series. Cena's War Games participation will be kept secret. 6 players will set for the Team Vision, and WWE will keep 5 wrestlers of Punk's team and will show 1 wrestler is not officially announced yet. Then the rest of player will be kept as a mystery until Survivor Series, and Punk's team will be formed in a way that fans will think that who will come in that mystery place. So in the way, WWE may make Cena a surprise entry direct into the War Games. Cena and Punk are 2 legends who have always been against each other in WWE until now. If Cena joins Team Punk in this way, it will be a special moment that will bring a good emotional feel to see the 2 of them join hands and prepare for a match. As Cena's WWE journey is coming to an end, WWE is now creating storylines that will create excitement and emotion among the fans. Therefore, in such a situation, Cena's participation in the War Games and a storyline will create that shows an unparalleled powerhouse joining Team Punk, unlike any other wrestler's replacement.
Another special event is, the final match of the Last Time Is Now tournament is also at the Survivor Series. Therefore, Cena's final opponent will also be decided at the end of Survivor Series. Another hype was now built that because Gunther's return, Gunther has returned and even he won a match of Cena's tournament. He has just recovered from the injury he had in the past few months, but there is no update about that his recovery is 100% good or not. But this time Gunther's return is not an ordinary return. I see it as a return to win the title again. Gunther's opponent in the first round match was Jevon Evans. If you look at Jevon Evans, he is an NXT wrestling star. The match between these two was held on the 17th November episode of Raw. Gunther won this match comfortably. Now Gunther has to compete for the second round match. Gunther's opponent in the second round has not been decided yet. I will bring a video about that in the future. If Gunther can't win the tournament, he will lose the chance to fight with Cena. If this happens, in the video I posted earlier, I had mentioned that one of Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, Bronson Reed, Carmelo Hayes, or Finn Balor could be Cena's final opponent. So let's see what changes will happen in the future, since only the preliminary round matches of the tournament have been completed for the last time now. John Cena managed to set another special record. The record was Grand Slam champion. To achieve this record, a wrestler must win every title in WWE. WWE changes their titles from time to time. But if a wrestler has won every title in WWE during his WWE run, he will become Grand Slam champion. Along with winning the Intercontinental Championship, which John Cena has not been able to win until now, John Cena also became a wrestler who won every title in WWE. Because of this, John Cena was able to set the record as a Grand Slam champion. But no one thought that Cena would win a title again in WWE. This was a big surprise for everyone, because this is the part of Cena's WWE career that he could not achieve. But anyway, Cena won the Intercontinental Championship title from Dominic Mysterio. That was a massive turning point in WWE history. Many people thought that Dominic Mysterio could be Cena's last opponent. If that happened, Cena would not be able to win the title from him. In such a situation, no one thought that Cena would suddenly win the title with Dominic, and just like that. Appearance 36 has now been reduced to 3. In these 3, Cena will give his best for his fans. So friends, please comment your thoughts that what are the more special things need to add John Cena's rest of appearances. Then, see you in another huge update. Have a good day.